Alright, Commander Wood back today. I'll be joined by my co-host Ryan Wood. We'll go over some of the stuff we found in the thrift stores the last few days. I'm going to start off with a bag of toys I got for $5 1/4. There was, as there usually is, some junk in the bag. There's just some random junk, like a little New York State license plate and like a button. Actually, I donated this duck myself. I had two big dinosaurs in there, but these both suck. I mean, look at there. They don't really look very cool. I might even do a video of my son's dinosaur collection. He has some really neat looking dinosaurs, and those are definitely not neat looking. There were these two big army men in there. Kind of like army men, you know, because they have them in like Toy Story 3. So, you know, they were all right. They're a little Tyke's car. He's still in the age group to play that, being at 3 1/2, but you know, not for too much longer. You have like this egg. It had some small, kind of junky looking dinosaurs in it. Pretty much we just donate to almost anything from Burger King, or McDonald's toys, but like sometimes like I let him keep these if they're from a movie that he really likes and I'm not able to find, or they just don't make toys from the movies. That's a character from Ice Age. I don't know his name, but he likes that movie a lot, so I keep that. There were some small animals in there too. There were 3 lizards and a turtle. A turtle is actually a little bit better rendered. I don't know. He's small. I don't know if you'll be able to see one there. He has a bunch of small animals like this. I think animals are good toys for a kid to have. So you know, pick stuff like that. There's a Stegosaurus. I mean, he's not really a great looking Stegosaurus. There's a globe, small little globe. My son's really into globes. I have one of my own. You know, of course, mine was like $150. It's a really quality globe my wife bought for me as a birthday present one year. Much larger than this, but he really likes them, so you know, something like that is a little bonus in there. There's this, like another little Tyke's car. You know, not really anything impressive. A lot of these younger toys will go. He has a cousin scheduled to be born in June, so probably a lot of the stuff, younger stuff, will go over to him. This, I think you could get one of the more articulated like Spider-Man type figures on here. I think it's about the right size. This ATV. There's 4 on it too. It is little Tykes, but you know, it'll look right, I guess, for a Fantastic Four character. Actually starting getting into the reasons why I actually bought the bag. There were these 2 lizards in there. It's a frilled lizard, and I'm not sure what kind of lizard this is. Sun gazer. Yeah, it's a sun gazer. I knew that. Of course, it's written on the back. But these sell for I think a couple dollars at Walmart each. That's, you know, they have those exact toys there. There are also 3 like Hot Wheel type cars in there. That one is actually kind of smooth, isn't it? And that one, I think he actually already has that same car. And that one, I think he actually might have that same car too. But the wheels are good on them. They'll roll. And although he has a lot of Hot Wheel type cars, you know, I mean, they're loose. They sell for about $1/4 to about 50 cents up in the flea market, and those are all in really good condition. So, you know, they're chipping away at the price tag there. I got this large truck in there, the biggest thing. Unfortunately, I don't like trucks like this because you can't open them up, put a man in there, and if you can't do that, like, I don't know. I've always thought that those trucks were kind of a jack. Of course, it runs. There's also little Tykes. The tailgate will come down, put stuff back there. That'll probably just give it to his cousin when he's born. Some anglerfish. This is apparently from Finding Nemo. My son immediately liked this thing. Looks like at one point it had buttons up here that maybe made it light up or something, but I think the batteries are gone. So that was part of the reason I bought it there. You know, I think probably at least $1 in my estimation. Now these were a chief reason why I bought this. These kind of toys, believe it or not, you know, these are actually pretty hard to find. These aren't the ones they make at Target, I don't think. But these really well articulated animals like this. I don't know if you can quite see the detail there, but it's really nicely done. These go from like $5 to $10 new, and these look brand new. They're not scuffed up or dirty or anything like that. There's a woolly mammoth and a saber-toothed tiger. My son, again, like I said, likes Ice Age, so these are definitely toys he's going to enjoy. So those right there really were more value than the bag had in it. But those actually aren't the reason I bought it, and I'm going to get to that. I have the King Kong toys were in there. I have no idea what this thing is supposed to be. It's not an insect. It has 8 legs. It looks kind of like an ant. I don't believe it is a real animal, but it looks pretty cool. That was in there. It's a King Kong toy. This was in there. I think there's a real insect that looks like this, because I remember catching something that looked like this when I was a kid. I know it was about this size actually, but I can't remember what it was called. It had the gimmick tail back here, and I think it had like the sucking mouthpiece of it. It kind of looks like a mosquito, but it's not what it is. So there's one of those in there, and there's this thing, and it has a little button there. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Maybe it was supposed to be a centipede, but that ain't enough legs for a centipede, so I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. It was built after a centipede, which I think those look cool. So the 3 of those, and of course, I mean, what would a lot of toys with King Kongs be without King Kong himself? And this is quite a large King Kong, I think. Well, not quite a large one. I mean, some of them are really big, but all my son had was like a really small one. I have some Godzilla toys for him, so I saw King Kong and I was like, oh yeah, we're finna get this. Oh, he even actually, he likes moves. I guess you could put him out there and have him put a Russian sickle on someone, like this guy. Let's see how that works. Let's have an experiment here. And yes, he can Russian sickle him. Yeah, I get that fun with my kids' toys sometimes. That's what I got. I got all that for $5 1/4, just a tiny bit more than I did pay for it. The unfortunate jack in there was there was a ton of stuff I didn't want. Literally over half the stuff. I would much rather have been able to pick out the things I wanted and pay less than $5 1/4 for them. Here's the. I meant to have him in the last video. It's a Wolverine toy. All 6 of his claws are there. He is from some kind of line of toys. I got the thing on the back. It's Wolverine. I showed you my collection. I'll let you haul at that toy if you want it. And I found this today for $1.25. It's like the Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man machine, and it's apparently, judging by the size and the fact how effortlessly he fits on there, it's got little pegs for his feet too. This is the machine that goes with them, and it has this part goes out, this part comes up and goes down. Pop it out here. There we go. This part moves around. It even you can pull it back and it'll go. You can kind of see from the wheels. So it's quite nice. So it's a Spider-Man thing. So my collections. Let me know if you want that. Both of those you could get. This it's about a Spider-Man Ultimates coloring book for my son. They marked it $1. I don't know why. They sell all their kids' books for $1. That's a little odd, but it's not been used at all. It's got some mazes and stuff in there, but mostly coloring. And he loves the color, particularly loves the color Spider-Man. You're gonna like this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Is that to the boy?
Yeah, it's for a boy. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time with that one. I got this. I don't know what this is. Anybody knows? Let me know. It was $1 1/4, so I picked it up. It's got the little rib cage gimmick in here, and this part comes up. I'm not sure what. The tail back there moves like a club or something. So I don't know. And the wheels roll. It's from 2008 Mattel. It looks pretty cool, and let's see what size figures can fit in there, because you might be able to use a lot of the action figures already has in something like this. So pick that up. And I got this. He is apparently hip hop's own contribution to the Godzilla line. Oh, look at that, Johnny. I think these are like $15 toys. It's kind of big too. In fact, he's bigger than King Kong here. A little bit bigger. He is called. I had to look this up. He is called the Destroyer. Yes, Destroyer, like a Y-A-H, Destroyer, from the West Coast rap scene. But he looks really cool. I guess he's like a new age Godzilla foe. The tail on the back is just a little bit loose, but I think my son might have actually pulled that out a little bit. But I paid $1 1/4 for him. I thought it was an outstanding find. He was buried back behind some stuff. I almost missed him. Like, we left him, I just caught him out the corner of my eye. You got to really look through things multiple times. That's a big thrift store advice there. The last 2 things I got are really the cool things, I think. Let me make sure I turn this one on. Okay. That's right. Now, I find Batmobiles like this all the time up there. Not really all that impressed with them usually. I paid only $225 with this. This is why I don't like most of them and why I loved this one. That's right. You can open it up cockpit and it has like movable around stuff. The Batman didn't come with it, but anyone that's seen the action figure collection my son has knows that he has a lot of Batman. So that's not an issue. He's got this deal. And no, don't even bother with this one. This absolutely wouldn't trade this. He loves this thing. Put the Batman down there. Put the deal back on. Oh yeah, there's that. I was holding up one of them. Yeah, they both bust out. Let me do that again because it looks actually kind of awesome. I totally forgot one actually. Bam! That's for your mouth right there. So then you got oh wow, it even lights up. Now I'm looking at it after the first time. But I mean that is absolutely an awesome toy for oh yeah, that lights up too. That is an awesome toy for $2.25. And of course it rolls on the ground as well, which I'm not gonna keep the camera on to show that, but $2.25, and also for $2.25 I got this. I found this today and I was just like, I popped when I saw it. This is one of the better deals I've ever found at a thrift store, really. $2.25 I paid for this. I know my collection isn't for trade. Look at him, like even his knuckle joints are articulated. He is like about 1.5 feet tall, and I know it's always kind of hard to see, but I mean this is a pretty decent sized toy. This guy. So you see, Spider-Man towers above all. You know, his arms move. His fingers are like he's got like the joints, man. He's got like 1, 2, 3 joints in his fingers that move. The head moves all around. The body moves. The feet move. This guy is absolutely awesome. Well, I saw him. I was blown away, and of course he got grabbed immediately. I told my son, just don't. I let him. He wanted to play with it. Someone played it in the store. I said, don't take your hands off that. Someone else tries to grab that, we're gonna be scrapping. So that's what I found today and a few days ago. That's from the Goodwill and the Yorktown Newport News, from a total of I think 3 trips. We picked all this stuff up. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.